What's going on, guys? Duck here, and tonight we are heading to Hollywood Studios for the After Hours event. Now, this is a paid, separate, ticketed event that you do need to pay for in order to be able to go and enjoy and have fun here. This ticket was $175, and it's from 7 p.m. all the way to 12:30 p.m. And I have to say, it wasn't sold out, so the lines are going to be low. And another benefit besides just the lines is they have soda, Powerade, water, Mickey bars, popcorn, and a bunch of other snacks that you can grab all throughout the night, all on Disney. Of course, you're paying for the ticket, but it's a huge benefit and perk being able to just grab as many snacks as you want while you're enjoying these after hours events. It's going to be super fun. We're going to be able to walk on all the rides, and the night vibes at the parks are just the best. We did it at Epcot, my fiance and I, last time we were at Disney, and we rode Guardians of the Galaxy 12 times. Like, it was absolutely insane. So I'm sure we're gonna be going on multiple rides tonight and over again. I think the best one's gonna be Slinky Dog at night. That's gonna be fire. Tower of Terror too. I like when it's night and you're in the tower. Let's head out to the Skyliner and let's get to Hollywood Studios. Alright guys, and heading back over to the Skyliner. Luckily, that is our form of transportation over to Hollywood Studios this evening. But I believe it closes at 10:30, 10 or 10:30, and they don't extend it for after hours, so I believe we have to take the bus back. At least that's what I remember when I did the Epcot after hours. But that's totally fine. So let's get to the Skyliner and let's get to Hollywood Studios. Alright guys, just had a nice guest chat with me on the Skyliner the whole time, so I didn't film that, but we just got here to Hollywood Studios for the After Hours event, so we're gonna go head in and see what we can do tonight. And we have made it into After Hours, so here is the event list as you guys can see, so just different events and what's included and what's going on this evening. So it's from 9:30 to 12:30. We get to come in early at 7, like right now. And here's some of the characters that you can meet as well. But we are on Hollywood Boulevard in Hollywood Studios. All right guys, Xavier Does Parks has been found.
Yes,
what's up,
sir?
brother?
I'm good, how are you?
We're here at the parks, and we're gonna take a quick ride on the Tower of Terror.
Yes, sir. Do a little challenge maybe as well.
We can do that, we can do that.
Nice.
How was your day at the park today?
Pretty good. Just saw Muppets for the last time.
Yeah.
It was great. Sad to see it's going, but you know what's coming, boys.
Yes, sir. Coming soon.
So, can't wait for Monsters, Inc.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite Pixar movies, so you know that's gonna be fire. But we saw a villain show.
Yep.
Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid wasn't the greatest. They had like a double screen.
Okay.
One of them was like front, but it was clear, so they were projecting on the screen.
All right.
And then behind it, there was like actors and other really high quality screens.
Cool.
So it wasn't bad, but I like the villain show more.
Cool. And unfortunately, you're not staying for the after hours, but I got the after hours band. So I'll be trying to hit as many rides as possible tonight, and probably over and over again. I don't think it was sold out, but yeah. Let's go.
Just a broke teenager.
Let's go see how long the Tower of Terror line is.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Tower of Terror was a fail.
Dang.
At least for a while, it's not during after hours.
Yeah, you'll probably be able to ride like 8 times in a row.
I'll walk on after, but 60 minutes over there, we're gonna check Rock and Roll Roller Coaster and see if we can get on that instead.
Hopefully.
One eternity later.
All right, Xavier, after like, dude, I think that was longer than 60 minutes, bro. I'm not gonna lie. How you
They
feeling?
literally, when we walked up, they said 45 minutes. The sign said 45 minutes. As soon as we got to the sign, like up close, it immediately changed to 60 minutes.
It did.
Wild.
We almost didn't go on because of that.
Exactly. We walked over to Rock and Roller Coaster, but that was 50 minutes. So we were like, might as well just ride this. We're already over here. If we went to like Toy Story Mania, we were thinking about that. It was 35 minutes, but we were like, might as well just ride this. We're already over here.
You were supposed to leave at 7:30, dude.
Yeah, my family's waiting for me still.
A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the trials. Amid the glitz and the glitter of a bustling young movie town at the height of its golden age, the Hollywood Tower Hotel was a star in its own right, a beacon for the show business elite. Now, something is about to happen that will change all that.
All right, guys, Xavier just left. Great time on Tower of Terror. The wait time was a little bit longer than we expected. It literally changed as like we walked up to it, but we're not even started the after hours event, so we still have plenty of time to ride stuff. And there's a little party going on in the middle area here, which is the show that happens, as you guys can see.
The Chinese theater for Mickey's premiere. This gala is sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture. Just hear those people cheer. And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse. And there's his sweetheart, Minnie Mouse. Aren't the two of them just the cat's meow? Just don't tell Pluto. Let's take a look inside the theater.
Tonight is about family.
But nothing's more important than family.
Behold the Underminer! Daddy, where's my super suit? Showtime.
Meanwhile,
Alright guys, we're just getting into Toy Story Land, and I have to say the vibe here at night is just completely different. So like at midnight when it's like completely empty, it's gonna be sick. With like the lights. Yeah, this is such a different vibe at night. So cool. Alright guys, right now I'm just doing a little lap around the park. So just went through Toy Story Land, now we're heading into Galaxy's Edge. It's super quiet over here, which is nice. Not a lot of people. Like I said, it's switching over into the after hours event. So that officially starts, I believe, in like 30 minutes. So all the normal guests are leaving, and as you can see, it's just empty, which is sweet. Guys, this is so cool. It's just absolutely empty and dark. Love the vibe here. And as you guys know, this is the last week for Muppets. So I know a lot of people have been going to the Pizza Rizzo and the Muppets Vision. This will all be leaving soon for Monsters Inc. So that'll be pretty cool, but it's sad to see this stuff go on. And I believe the last day for Muppet Vision is actually this Saturday. So we'll be able to see that, which is pretty cool. First ride of the official start to After Hours. We're gonna go on the Runaway Railway. Absolutely love this ride. Let's go on in.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Wait! This is all my fault! Oh no! Let's get that runaway home!
Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
Mickey's Runaway Railway is always just a blast. Probably gonna ride that again. We are now back in Toy Story Land, getting on Toy Story Mania. One of my favorite rides, without a doubt. Everything's literally a walk-on. Like when I tell you guys this is worth every penny, you're walking on everything. It's pretty wild. Alright guys, and we have made it to Toy Story Mania, one of my favorite rides. I would say my high score was probably in the 2s, but I could be wrong.
Hey, partners!
Alright, my arm's tired. I didn't do that well. I wanted to break 200. Close. The alien one messed me up. So one of the biggest perks is Mickey bars, free soda, all lined up at the stations. You can just grab as much as you want.
No.
Alright guys, just had a Mickey bar and a Coke. Like I said before, that's all included. You can grab as much as you want, which is one of the biggest perks of the After Hours event. But we're gonna head on Slinky Dog. And I haven't been on this in a while because it always closes like every time I come. So let's get on this thing.
Hang on! Here we go!
just finished up in Toy Story Land, rode Slinky, Toy Story Mania. Now we're gonna head over to Galaxy's Edge to get on Rise of the Resistance and then probably end the night with that. It's really cool being in this area at night because there's like absolutely no one here. So just seeing everything open and stuff and all the lighting and detail that goes into it at night is so cool. It's definitely an experience, and if you're able to do it and get a ticket, I highly recommend it. Like during the day, you know this if you come to the parks, this whole area you can normally barely walk through, and just being able to walk through it like absolutely nothing, but there's literally no one here. It's worth every penny. I'm telling you, these after hours events are key.
Clear for launch at groups, head on inside.
Personnel, this is your final call report. I'm getting a high rating on the fuel.
Question for you. Are you comfortable that you transport for up to 10 minutes and you want to I want to continue.
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in section 1-3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
If anyone's banging a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod's just below us. Wait, what are you doing up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
Conviction. Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Down the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. For you and the resistance.
Alright guys, leaving Galaxy's Edge. I absolutely love Rise. Just the experience and overall quality of that ride is just unbelievable. It's so good. If you haven't been on it, you're missing out. We're gonna go check out the Muppets area, get some pictures of that, because on the 7th, this will no longer be here, and it'll be getting ready for the new Monsters area that they'll be putting in, which I'm excited for. All right, guys, and this is one of the last times you'll see Pizza Rizzo's open. I'm gonna try to eat here, I think at some point while I'm here, definitely before Saturday, because Saturday's like the actual official closing day, so it's gonna be hectic. Yeah, here it is. And this will all be getting replaced soon. And the Monsters, which I'm very excited for. I think the Monsters Inc. area is going to be really good. And the Muppets is moving over to Rock and Roll Roller Coaster. But so that's the last time Muppets Vision will be closing on the 7th. Well, guys, the After Hours event was a huge success, I have to say. It's worth every penny, being able to just walk on all the rides with no problems at all. It's so good. It's so worth it. If you guys have never done it before, I highly, highly recommend it. It's just completely, you have the park to yourself. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? So highly recommend. Definitely do it. Okay, so if you guys have never done Extra Magic Hours before, it's worth every penny. Well, guys, just like I was saying before, I figured that the Skyliner was going to be closed for the After Hours event, so we are taking the bus back, which is no big deal. I love the bus transportation here, but just the Skyliner is just so good. It's so good. And since we are a Skyliner resort, we're a little bit farther than normal. But I do really like the new wraps that they have on the buses, like the full graphic designs. They look so good. Like you can see like Minnie, they have Goofy down there, Peter Pan. I really like how they started coming out with those, because it just makes the buses look so much better. Well, guys, super successful night at After Hours at Hollywood Studios. Like I was saying when I was at the park, I recommend this 10 out of 10 times. Unfortunately, they don't really have Extra Magic Hours anymore, where if you were staying at any Disney resort, you'd be able to go. But it's great. You walk on the rides, it's peaceful, the park's just wide open. Why wouldn't you want to do it? I highly, highly recommend it if you guys have not done it before. And seeing, you know, Hollywood Studios at night and stuff was just so cool as well, especially in Toy Story Land with the hanging lights. Super cool, really good vibes. We're just getting started here. It's the first day here and I feel like I've been here for a week, but that's a good thing. Guys, like and comment down below. Smack that subscribe button if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one.